All right, what's good, y'all? Um, Here with the recap of the Toronto and Atlanta Dream game. I was gonna do it yesterday, but I was a little busy. But we're gonna get through this one. This gonna be pretty quick. Um, because I wanna speak about the Golden State game. This happening today. So just run through this right quick. Atlanta got out to a good start. For the most part, which is what I wanted to happen anyway, because I wanted some bench players to get some more work. They didn't get as much work as I would like them to get in the second half, but Okay did have a double. Okay did have a double double. I wish we could have got India some minutes, and Isabel some more minutes, but Okay did come in and have a good job, have a good game. Um, for some reason we can't stop Isabel Harrison. We can't keep her on the 15 points for whatever reason, but um, she finished with a double double, 21 and 10. Marina had 23. She scored most of her points in the second half again, um, which is pretty much what her theme is for the year, because she pretty much let Sykes start off the game hot, and then she come through in the second half just just doing Marina Mabry stuff. Um, she finished with 23. Timmy had 10. Um, I don't know why Kia Nurse is a plus 22, but anyway. Um, Ryan had 20. Ryan had 20. Quiet game from Nas, but um, finished plus 13. I mean plus 15, plus minus. Got some rebounds. She only attempted 1 3 that game. Toronto did a good job of keeping her off the 3 point line, um, or just limiting her looks anyway. Angel had a rough game. I talk about that when we get there. Um, Allisha Gray had a tough shooting night. She still finished with 18 because she got to the free throw line. This is what I'm talking about. When you're having a rough shooting game, find a way to get to the line. Um, so you added up getting seven more points right there. Instead of finishing with 11 points, you finished with 18. So that's important. Jordin Canada, solid game from her. 11 points, 11 points, 13 assists, 2 turnovers. Solid game for her. Pow made a shot. Medina 18 and 7. She almost got a double double. She didn't get a double double. She got finished with 18 and 7. Isabel got up 10 shots. Isabel played 20 minutes, so she actually played more than Okay did. But yeah, I wish India would have got some more minutes. That's who I really want to see on the court. I think if she gets more time and develops her offensive game, she can also be a good piece off the bench along with Isabel. But she's not gonna get better if she don't get playing time. That's why we got to start putting away some of these teams early and letting the bench play. Um, because we can see the minutes got less in this game, which is what I want, to see us do, especially on teams that's just not this not even a, like, if they not like top seven six teams. I don't want to see us playing starters for more than 35 minutes. Okay, this is how I don't want to see our starters playing more than 35 minutes. So we right around where we need to be at. If India plays a little bit, maybe one of these 2 minutes go down a little bit, but that's fine. But yeah, I think we need to get her on the court some more, because I think she'll be a good piece off the bench, especially in the playoffs, for like just for defensive purposes. I ain't saying she got to get in and play 15, 20 minutes a game, but she can sub in and give a good seven get get 7 8 minutes of defense on maybe somebody, while either Ryan or Alicia um, getting a break, getting the rest here or there somewhere. Um, but yeah, look at the shot chart right quick. 43% for us. A lot of X's over here on the right side over here. Got a got got most of our makes over here on the left. Um, good mixture of misses and makes in here. Um, as you can see, Toronto's is like everywhere. Um, but they still shot a better percentage than us from the field. So we gotta clean up some makes and misses. I mean, but other than that, I mean, Atlanta had majority of momentum for the most of the game. Only got 32 rebounds. 32 rebounds as a team. Tempo competed on the boards. Good free throw percentage from us. 11 turnovers. So that's good. Long as we staying below 15 turnovers, I think that's a good game for us. But yeah, let's get to the clip part. All right, let's start off the game. Hold on. Let me mute the sound. I can hear it, but I don't want it coming through on the video.
Starts things off on their end. Right away, Jordin Canada picking up where she left off.
Good easy blicky right there to start the game off.
Jordin Canada had a double-double, 12 assists, 12 points. With no turnovers, as you mentioned, another stop. Rhyne Howard pop in there for the three.
Good flow of the game out the gate. 5-0 start already.
Angel Reese looking for help at the top of the key. Gray on the left, off the bounce, count it.
The layup. the immediate sag off right here to bait her in the shooting net. Teams are gonna do that.
Angel Reese from the same spot on the floor, off the mark, and
she gotta shoot that with intention of making it. Don't just shoot it as in like, okay, I'm wide open, let me shoot it. Like shoot it like you want to make it. That didn't look like her shooting like she wanted to make it. That just looked like she's shooting because she's open. Like Carl said, that didn't look like a practice rip.
Angel Reese from the same spot on the floor, off the mark, and it's almost like they're
waiting
for
her
to take that shot.
She's shooting like she want to make it, and when she just shooting, I think it's like a stark difference.
Angel Reese has knocked down a few threes on the season.
Yeah, this right here, this is what Okot in the game. People have been wanting her and Okot to play together.
Angel Reese has knocked down.
Now she takes this, but her defender is like already in here waiting on her in the paint. They not even guarding her up here. They not even guarding her. So she got all this space right here. Catches this ball and runs in. Okot backs out, but her defender not gonna go nowhere. And she spent back into the hill. This defender has also come off, leaving Allisha Gray wide open.
Angel Reese has knocked down.
Watch Mabry. Mabry left her immediately. As soon as she dribbled that ball, she left her immediately. Like we not even looking at Allisha no more. We right here on this. You can't spin left or right here. You're in trouble. We have got to quit dribbling in the traps like this. Because Golden State gonna do a lot of this. I guarantee you. It's gonna be a lot of this right here. Like she's open right here. She's open. Okay, and if she do pass the ball, if she comes out here, Pow's open. We have got to swing. We got to swing the peel.
That's two.
It's 3 people in there. It's 3 people in there. We got to quit forcing it.
And it's worked wonders for Rhyne Howard inside of the paint. At the rim, Angel Reese with the block. And Izzy Harrison bringing it up the floor, sends it off to Medina Okot.
Better get that ball up. That's a good play there.
Run against Toronto had their largest lead, has been consistently at 10 as Medina Okot the up and under.
Good work
Run
right there.
Against Toronto had their largest lead.
If you don't get the ball when you want it, get out the paint, reestablish so you don't get a 3 seconds.
This lead has been
get another matchup. Go to work on her.
At 10.
Show high one side, lay up on the other side.
As Medina Okot the up and under.
Good layup.
Welcome to the show.
How you take advantage of your mismatch right there. Don't just throw the ball up. Show a move. Do something. Show your athleticism. If you're an athlete, be one. Don't just go in there and throw the ball.
They just credit their unselfishness. Everybody can eat on this team, and they just constantly talk about the depth of how everybody can score, so it makes it easy.
Izzy Borley says, hey, check it.
eat on this team, and they just constantly talk about the depth
After this shot,
of how everybody
I don't know what she doing.
can score, so it makes it easy.
Izzy Borley says. Allisha Gray with the steal. Does she get the pick six? It does. As Atlanta is rolling and setting.
It really well as of recently. So she picking it up. I'm glad to see that on the perimeter about her. That let me know she's sticking to the defenders compared to like
6 turnover for Toronto. All in this first quarter
Corner
where Jordin
three.
Canada. 6 turnover for Toronto. All in this first quarter where Jordin Canada continues to light it up from outside.
Good leadership on the floor, some good experience, just trying to figure out how to put it together through all the injuries.
4 of the 5 starters for Tempo are actually international players. Tahina with the dive.
Leadership on the floor, some good experience, just trying to figure out how to put it together through all the injuries.
4 of the 5 starters for Tempo are actually international players. Tahina with the dive. A beautiful pass for the bucket.
Love that shot.
I think the quick 11 points for them, the first player in double figures for Toronto in that game. Angel Reese going at Niara Sabali. Big
good pass. It took a little longer to do it for the ball than what I would like, but
first player in double figures for
Allisha tried to give her a good shot.
Toronto in that game. Angel Reese going at Niara Sabali. Big body on the inside for the bucket.
Swat from behind. That's why we gotta situate ourselves. We ain't got it when we wanted it. Look, it's 3 people already coming. It's 3 people coming.
Angel Reese going at Niara Sabali.
A better defender, somebody not Kia Nurse right here. A better defender gonna come around here and there and swipe that ball or miss up her shot some kind of way. We got to be quick. Not to compare sports. I don't think I've said this yet, but it's been on my mind like for a minute. Not to compare sports, but Angel Reese, she got to have a mindset of a quarterback in the pocket. I think the time for like a quarterback in the pocket, the time they most would likely to get the ball off before they get sacked or get hit by somebody is like what 3 to 4 seconds. That's how she got to treat the situation when she got the ball. Like she don't have all day to do this, that, and the third moves and do this, that, shoulder bump and all that. Like you don't have all day. You don't because somebody is coming. Somebody's coming. Some bodies are coming. let me say that because it's rarely just one person. It's multiple people. So you gotta have a mindset of if you can't get this shot off in like 2 seconds. Like you need to start looking around for an outlet or somebody to pass the ball to. Cause I guarantee you somebody is wide open. We just get ourselves in a situation where we're trying to force up a shot and not look around. We got to start getting the ball back out. Cause I gotta feel if Golden State is gonna play her the way I think they're gonna play her, they gonna send people at her. They're gonna send people at her, and she got to get rid of the ball. That's if she get a post touch. That's if she get a rebound. Anything. She has got to get that ball either up to the basket or out to somebody else, or one of the two. She ain't got all day. She's not gonna have all day to do no isolation moves. It's just or any kind of post moves. It's just not gonna happen. Not with Natalie. She not letting that happen.
I think the quick 11 points for them, the first player in double figures for Toronto in that game.
Like that right there. This is Sabale, who she ain't have a good game against Sabale. She got this shot up right here. Now she got her. Now Sabale still has her arm where she can block her shot.
Angel Reese going at Niara Sabale, big body on the inside for the bucket.
Get that up and over her, but even that right there, that took a little longer than what I would like it to, because somebody was coming. Here, Nurse just ain't good enough to make a play on the ball.
Timmy Finlay also
somebody
dealt
else
with some injury for Toronto before
somebody else that can actually play
Atlanta as Angel Reese on the other side.
That right there, that was quick.
Timmy Finlay also dealt with some injury for Toronto before
that's quick. That's how fast I want her to go up with the ball as soon as she get it. I don't want her the power dribble. That's when it's finna get dicey when that happens. Because it's more and more people and more attention you drawing.
Jordin Canada, a diving Angel Reese, and that's eaten up by Niara Sabli. It will go back to.
Once again, a lot of space right here. A lot of space. And her defender not even worried about picking her up here. They standing right here in the paint waiting on them. They standing right here in the paint waiting on her.
Diving Angel Reese, and that's eaten up by Niara Sabli. It will go back to Atlanta.
Right at Sabli right there.
Jordin Canada.
I promise you, if we had a jump hook or a floater right here, money. We got to get to that point. I don't know when we gonna see it or when we gonna start working on it, but we need one bad. This is running into people under the basket. When knowing good well she's not getting foul calls. We got to stop it.
Had just 15 points in the first quarter.
And she's more than athletic enough.
Allisha Gray showing off.
It's a matter of time, I guess.
Toronto had just 15 points in the first quarter.
Oh,
Allisha Gray.
good spin move.
Allisha Gray, who had 11 points in the first quarter, gets her
Once again, Sabli.
first look. And
Look. Hey, don't watch it, bro. Watch Alamon. Watch Alamon. As soon as she turn her back, attached.
First look in the second.
I'm not even studying easy no more. Like they going right at the ball. They are going right at the ball, bro.
Allisha Gray, who had 11
going right
points
at the ball.
in the
Look, watch.
first quarter,
Soon as she turn her back,
gets her
right there.
first look in the
I don't know if she feels her back here or knows she back here,
second.
but she going at that
Here
ball.
comes Angel
Like
Reese,
I
and
said,
another
somebody
block
that's a
by
better defender, got longer
Allisha Gray,
arms,
who
they
had
swung
11
that ball out her
points in
hand.
the first quarter.
She wanted a foul right here. I don't see the
First
foul.
look in the second.
I
Here
don't
comes
see it.
Angel Reese,
Don't
and
see it.
another
That's a
block
block.
by Niara Sabli.
That's a block. I'm sorry. I just don't see a
Allisha
foul.
Gray,
Right
who
there.
had 11 points
don't.
in the first quarter, gets her first look in the second.
Sabli got her back to me like right here. Now, if she did something right here, okay, foul.
Here
But
comes Angel Reese, and another
she
block
got
by
ball,
Niara
bro.
Sabli.
I know she got balls. She might have got
Allisha Gray,
arms
who
too,
had
but I know
11
for a fact
points
she
in
got
the
balls.
first quarter, gets her first look in the
But like I said, if this is Brittany Sykes right here, this might be a steal.
second. And here comes Angel Reese, and another block by Niara Sabli.
But yeah, and I pointed that out too. That dribbling going towards
Allisha Gray, who had
the
11
house.
points in
Everybody
the
and their mama know when she catches this ball and going that
first
way, she's
quarter.
gonna keep on going.
Gets her first look in the second. And here comes Angel Reese, and another
That's
block
the
by
ball she gonna
Niara
keep right
Sabli.
on going. It's not hard to defend. It's not. People got tape. People watch tape.
Over the top, Medina Okot, the finish.
Only people that work on is people
Jordan.
that's not watching tape or undisciplined defenders. That's the only time that move gonna work.
Over the top, Medina Okot, the finish.
That's a big high
Jordan.
pass. It's the season pass. It's Bill to that. Look.
Over the top.
Nice pass. Right well on the
Medina
okay,
Okot, the
catch, turn,
finish.
go up. Don't do no power dribble, no nothing else. Catch, turn, go up.
Both teams have done rather well from the charity stripe. Izzy Borrelais, Tahina Pau, Medina Okot, Angel Reese, and Rhyne Howard on the floor for Atlanta as Izzy Borrelais. Teams have done rather well from the charity stripe. Izzy Borrelais, Tahina Pau, Medina Okot, Angel Reese, and Rhyne.
Pitching or driving. She see a defender. I immediately know she finna do this. Immediately know she finna do this. She put that foot in the ground, turn around, fade away.
Atlanta as Izzy Borrelais with the fadeaway.
That's a good basketball player right there. It's a steal that we actually got her on the bench. But she could be starting for somebody. She could be starting for them. She could be starting for Portland. She could be starting for a handful of teams, to be honest. She could be starting for the Sun, at least the bottom half of the league. She could be starting for Seattle. Like, it's some people that literally could have her starting right now. We got her coming out the bench.
7 on the
That's a
shot
good
clock.
luxury to
Tahina
have right
being
there.
guarded by Niara Sabli. The
That's a
dish on
good
the
pass.
inside. Medina.
Way to handle that, because Niara she
7 on
handled
the
you
shot
right
clock.
there.
Tahina
She handled that, and you knew you had a mismatch under the
being
basket.
guarded by Niara
Get the ball
Sabli. The
back, get
dish
the
on the
bounce pass
inside.
in.
Medina again.
Good see about Okot right there.
Oka, 13 points,
Okay, did well with
2
her
rebounds. She's plus
really
7
well.
off the
That
bench.
was a good pass
And
too.
counting.
That was a good pass too. Allisha
Veteran
Gray,
leadership from
Allisha Gray
Angel
stepped it
Reese
up in
that
that
she's
passing
leaned
department.
heavily on, and then also
Gotta get that right
when
back.
Ree
Out
Jones
of
comes
position.
back,
The pass
the wealth
out.
of knowledge
Don't
that
find
she'll be
late
able to
pass.
receive from her as well is
That's good ball move.
veteran leadership from Angel Reese that she's leaned heavily on, and then also when
You see the importance of getting the ball in here and then kicking it back out.
Ree Jones
The ball touch the paint, the defense gonna shift.
comes back, the wealth of knowledge that she'll be able to receive from her as well as Allisha Gray strikes again.
Jordin Canada, she's seeing the game better and better, game by game. She might have a setback in 1 or 2 games, but after that, she right back into it. She had 13 assists this game. She's seeing the game good. Seeing the game really
Both
good.
team
You
also
see the game
likes
better
to push in
against
transition as
tough
well.
teams
A
versus
turnover
other
as
teams.
LA team also likes to push
Yeah, that's just nah.
in transition as well.
They
A
won't get
turnover
down.
as Atlanta was trying to get the ball to Angel Reese underneath. And a deep dive for Niara Sabali. No.
Both team also likes to push in transition as well.
A turnover as Atlanta was trying to get the ball to Angel Reese underneath.
Ain't nobody picked up.
And a deep dive for Niara Sabali. No one around her and an easy bucket underneath.
Yeah, I think the defense for Atlanta.
Because we having a rough game and stuff ain't going our way. That's what we look like on the other end. We got it's tape. It is tape out here.
Excuse me,
That's
9
crazy.
points now after that big bucket.
That's a make.
What we're talking about, Autumn, Jordin Canada as the
You're not
catalyst for
suffocating her,
this
she
team. The
gonna shoot
reminder
that.
that they need to get 2 feet
Again.
inside of the paint.
You're not
Back to
suffocating her,
back.
she gonna shoot
Talking
that.
about Autumn, Jordin Canada as the
If I'm Nas right here, I'm stepping up right here. I'm stepping up. Isabel Rose, she just rolled. I'm not giving Mabry this shot. I'm not giving her
Catalyst
that. I'm not giving that's too much space. She already
for this team. The reminder that they need to get 2 feet inside of the paint.
Back-to-back threes go down from Marina Mabry.
That's how people get hot right there. That's how people get hot. And they was up what 15 at one point, maybe more than that. And they don't got it 10. Yeah, they was down almost 20. They were down 20. Yeah. They don't got it, they don't cut it to 10 like that. This is how people get hot right here.
Rhyne Howard left alone up top.
Late.
Rhyne Howard left alone up top. Cashes in for the
Ryan made back-to-back.
by Nas Hillman, and Timmy Fakbinley able to knock it away. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Jordin Canada tried to save it, finds Rhyne Howard, 6 on the clock! By Nas Hillman, and Timmy Fakbinley able to knock it away. 10 seconds on the
Jump kick spin.
shot clock.
Behind the back pass.
Canada
Like,
tried to save it,
come on.
finds Rhyne Howard, 6 on the clock!
Come on, bro. Glow trying to stuff. Like, cut it out. Cut it out.
Like the look? Great, off the bounce. 5 seconds on the shot clock.
Now, this is Timmy. This is Timmy right here. I like this matchup. Now, you take this
Reese
matchup.
going
Look. Where did she come? Who did she come off of? Allisha Gray?
5 seconds on the shot clock.
She never leaves the paint, actually.
Reese.
She's waiting on it.
Going at big leg.
Timmy didn't do a good job of taking away the other
Reese.
side of the
Going-
basket. Now, she just gave you that. But this matchup right here, I expect you to win that matchup. That's a matchup I want to see you take. That Sabale matchup, not a fan of that.
And Okai is getting a different level of conditioning with all these minutes that she's playing.
Hey,
And Izzy Borley.
And looked at the bench and they were like, get up.
okay.
The goggles remain on the face though.
That hand up. No man.
The goggles remain
No, cause where's she gonna throw this ball to? Where's she throwing this ball to?
on the face though.
Mm-mm.
Is that
Mm-mm.
Atlanta
Mm-mm.
still pushing the pace. Canada all the way
She
to
may
the
be doing
rim.
that to draw the defense attention, but sometimes I know Angel be wanting that ball.
At the bench,
There's
they were
just,
like,
there's
"Get
just no
up."
way to get you that ball right there.
The goggles remain on.
If you did, this is like a wide receiver. This is like a wide receiver running over the middle with linebackers, with linebackers and safeties in the background.
face,
Like
though.
this, you don't throw. This is a hospital ball. This is what we call a hospital ball in football. Like
The goggles
no,
remain on.
no, you're not open.
On the face, though, as
You're not
Atlanta
open.
still pushing the pace. Canada all the way to the rim.
That's a good take.
Throughout this game to not let up and stay aggressive.
This right here, I already knew she finna take it.
Angel Reese gets the rebound, pushing it up the floor, going all the way to the rim. Count it! Angel Reese with the bucket.
I'm glad she made that one. Them putting the camera right on Wendell after they got it.
The biggest difference has come from studying film and understanding where she's most effective. She's also
Spin back into the help. I knew she was gonna do it.
the biggest difference has come from studying film and understanding where she's most effective.
Soon as she do that shoulder bump,
She's also shared
spin right back into the help.
that the balance is something she's learned from her experience over time, being from studying film and understanding where she's most
This is again with Okai in the game. This is
effective. She's also shared difference has come from studying film and understanding where she's most.
But once again, she got to get out of here because she know Angel finna drive. But her defender is not gonna trail.
She's also shared
nobody on her.
that the balance
And Okai can shoot.
is something she's learned from her experience over time, being in this league.
No foul right there. It's just a tough basket. Just a tough attempt right there.
Mind you, this is a team that is without Brittany Sykes due to the plantar fasciitis foot injury. Rhyne Howard picks it up, and it's good again. Rhyne Howard.
Good rebound.
Extremely proud of what his team has been able to do with such a young roster. Rhyne Howard pulls up from behind the arc. Nothing there as Angel.
That it shouldn't take all that.
Behind the
It
arc.
shouldn't take all
Howard
that. It
pulls
shouldn't
up from
take all
behind
that. Rebound.
the arc.
Okay, the power dribble fine, but don't even initiate the contact. Like she's not even trying to continue right there. She's not even trying to contest. She got her hand straight up. She's standing straight up. You could have caught that ball and went right back up. You bumped into her, then you done turned your body a little bit more. Now you made that layup twice as hard as what you had to do. And she shook her head because she knew she did. Like she didn't have to do all that.
Extremely proud of what his team has been able to do with such a young roster. Rhyne Howard pulls up from behind the arc.
No, don't even draw the body contact. There was no reason to go into her right there. Some of the stuff she do on the base is just unneeded.
Angel Reese
that was really unneeded.
got the rebound and not the finish.
She did not have to miss that.
Extremely proud of what his team has been able to do with such a young roster. Rhyne
Great
Howard
job
pulls
getting
up
the rebound. I mean, you obviously had position. There's nobody else here to even help you to even try to help her with the situation. Like there's no need for that body contact. She's nearly standing under the basket right here, so it really ain't even no reason to even do
Nothing
it.
there.
Now you got yourself under the basket.
There's
You just
Angel
make your
Reese.
layup like twice as hard than what it had to be.
Got the rebound and not the finish.
Just go back up. That's another miss that she shouldn't have had.
Allisha Gray.
I knew she was finna drive. Watch Alamon. Done came off again. And look who open. I'm telling you, boy. I'm telling you. I'm gonna see how many games this keep going on. Like, and it's 3 people down here now. Now we know we ain't got a snowball chance in here to make a shot. It's 3 people down here. Jump ball. It's 3 people down there. 3.
Now Reese along.
Look. No, matter of fact, watch this.
Allisha Gray.
Watch these 2 over here. As soon as she gets the ball, watch this. Now they already communicating about who need to pick up who, cause somebody finna come in here. She already telling her. She already telling her. She telling her that she pick up this person in the corner right here, cause she finna go in here.
Now Reese
They automatically do that. Look who open, and she actually been open,
along the baseline.
but she not gonna turn back. She not gonna turn back around and make that pass. They know she not gonna turn back around. That's why they leave this person open. This person behind her right here, they know she never turns back around and makes that pass. She never turns back around and makes that pass. That's why this person right here gonna be coming. Anytime she catch the ball in the corner, she catch the ball in that corner. She catch the ball in this corner and drive in. This person, this whoever up here, they gonna come in here. They gonna come in here behind her because she don't turn around and make that pass back out. The teams of game planning for her. It ain't, and it ain't even because, oh my God, Angel Reese is such a great is such a great player. It's not even because of that. It's because they know she not gonna turn back around. They know she's not gonna turn back around because she ain't done it yet. We in how many games? What, 16 games? And I don't broke down film, but I don't at least pointed this out at least 20 times already. At least 20 times in the season. If I can see it, and coaches can see it. They gonna send help from wherever they know ain't she not gonna turn back around and look at. But I went through the game film. Uh, they got Golden State back to back, and them games ain't easy. Now Golden State, they bottom half in the league in points per game. I think I wrote it up. Yeah, they've scored. Golden State has scored over. They have scored under 85 points in the last 9 games. Atlanta has scored over 85 points in 10 games. Not the last, just 9 games in total, 10 games in total, not the last consecutive games. But yeah, so I think Golden State averaged I think they averaged like 83 points a game, and Atlanta pretty well over 90 something. If I had to guess. What is this? Okay, yeah. This is totals. Let's see per game. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Atlanta's like right at 90 points a game. Golden State is 83, 83, 84 if you want to round up. So they like bottom half in the league in points per game. So yeah, they not they know they know Atlanta get a lot of second chance points um off the offensive rebounds. Atlanta's number one in offensive rebounds, rightfully so. Um, they pretty high in offensive rebounds too. See what they get in defensive rebounds. They're also bottom half in defensive rebounds. So with them being a bottom half in defensive rebounds, and Atlanta being the best offensive rebounding team, yeah, they gonna send pressure to that basket. They gonna send pressure to the basket because they can't allow they can't allow Atlanta to have all these extra opportunities because one, they don't score that much. Um, Two, they one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, so they got to find a way to get more bodies in there. It ain't even that they just bad rebounders; they just a small team. They got Kia Stokes this year, but not that she makes that much of a difference because it ain't like she averaging 10 rebounds a game because she ain't. But they still a small team. They play more small ball than they do with her in the game. So I expect her to play. I expect her to play some more tonight compared to when she played in other teams, just so they can have a bigger body in there. But she gonna see some Kia Stokes tonight anyway, so we can go get ready for that. I don't know how much she gonna play, but I'm guaranteed she gonna play. She gonna play at least She gonna play at least 20 minutes tonight. Um, where's Atlanta at as far as 3-point percentage. They like with they bottom half 3-point percentage. Mm. But yeah, I definitely expect Golden State to send some baddies. And as far as like the thing that's going around on social media right now, as far as Angel and the defense goes, and the scouting report and all that, like we got to quit looking at the scouting report as something like they out to get her. They just trying to shut her down. They just trying to shut her down, and they don't want her to score and this, that, and the third. Some of the like it's gonna be points and times in games where Angel's just gonna have to be a facilitator, and that's okay. And we gonna have to, and she just gonna have to evolve her game and to do such. She not every team is not gonna let her go for 20 and 10. It's just not gonna happen. Especially somebody that focus their defense, focus on defense like Natalie do, or it's somebody that's just a better coach, or it's a better team, and they know what she's capable of. So in other games, we just gonna have to, we just gonna have to facilitate the ball a little bit. We're gonna have to get the rest of the team going before we get ourselves going. We're gonna have to play games like that sometimes, and more than likely in the playoffs, because once again it's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same situation again. If the teams done pretty much done gave people the blueprint on how to defend Atlanta, or just to slow down injuries in some capacity, other teams are gonna copy it in some capacity. They might not be able to do exactly what they did, but they're gonna try to do something similar, just to slow her down a little bit, or just to get her agitated, get her head out the game. That's another thing teams will do too. They'll also try to do stuff just to mess with her mentally, because they know her body language is loud. It ain't loud to the point where she gonna go cuss out a teammate or anything, but it's to the point where you can see her struggling and being down on herself, being hard on herself. You can see that, and it sprinkles down into her game, and it ends up making her shoot 4 for 13, three for 15, and other crazy numbers like that, 5 for 15 and stuff like that. So if you doing your job to limit her like that, you're gonna limit her in other capacities. You're gonna limit her getting back on defense. You're gonna limit her either her getting in foul trouble, or all other stuff that can leak into the game from her having a bad game. And then that's also gonna eventually sprinkle down into the rest of the team. Teams will start missing shots, or they'll start getting frustrated and whatnot, and just stuff like that. So you can't allow teams to have that kind of crippling effect on you. If you got the athleticism to make this, that, and the third play, you got the athleticism or the ability to have six to eight assists in a game or something like that. You got to start utilizing it, especially if you got the IQ to do it. I think she got the IQ to have more than that. That's why I put on timeline last night when I saw Natalie put out her little video of the video when they talked about when she talked about defending Angel Reese tonight, and she said I might be able to pull that video up, but yeah, she pretty much said she's familiar with Angel Reese's game. She coached in with the FIBA, with the USA stuff. So she pretty much know like what she like to how she like to play, and what's like her low points, and what she's strong at and what she weak at. So she already got the game plan going into the game, and she know that Golden State need to win at least one of these games coming up. They got both of them at home, so I hope Angel, even if she does have a rough game tonight, or if she has a good game tonight, I hope she's able to make 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 or play or a different way than what she did in the first game, because Natalie coached against her last year, the Valks last year, and they had a difficult time dealing with her last year. But I'm pretty sure Natalie made some adjustments this year. So I just hope Angel is willing to make different decisions, and not do the same stuff she did in this Toronto game. Because some of these missed shots she had, these are choices that are being made. We are choosing to go in there when there's two people down there. We are choosing to hold on to the ball when we know multiple people are coming. So it's really on her to make the choices. Now the teammates should get her the ball when she's open or when they feel like she got an opportunity to make a play or score a basket. Um, I feel like that'll happen, but I think everybody else got to get involved first. They got to make Golden State worry about somebody else other than her scoring the basketball. So I hope the guards, I hope Jordin Canada stay aggressive. I hope Ryan stay aggressive. Hope Allisha stay aggressive. So they need other people to stay aggressive other than them just trying to get the ball to Angel Reese all night because it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. Um, and I hope when she does get the ball, whether it be through passing, through getting it passed to her, or getting the offensive rebound. Like I said, that time clock that need to go off in her head. I hope it's ticking. I hope it's ticking tonight because she gonna get the she gonna get the kitchen sink sent to her tonight. Whether it be fouls or whether it be fouls or not, just know people are coming. Um, that right there should be enough intel right there. Um, it's just the knowing that somebody is coming because I mean they done did this pretty much every team this season done did it. They either made a second halftime adjustment or this they second time playing you and they adjusted then and they made some impact on the game. So we got to just be a better smarter a better and smarter player. And we can't get caught up in our ways of being trying to be stubborn and still trying to score and then looking for foul calls after the fact. Because more than likely the fouling thing, like it get to a point. Me personally, like because I played sports in my life too. I played football for the football and baseball. So even and both of them, you either got referees that gonna call the game the way they gonna call it. They're gonna have their biases, whatever. It's on you to do something different outside of that, and then keep trying to get them to do their job right, because they gonna do their job the way they want to do their job. You got to do your job. You got because you the one gonna have the one gonna have the ultimate impact on the game. It's really not gonna be them, or you can't let it be them. Um, Based on the same situation in baseball, if you got an umpire with a wide strike zone, or you got an umpire with a slim strike zone, whether you pitching or hitting, like you have got to you got to make changes to your game to ultimately help your team win the game. You can't sit here and just be mad at the ref all game or mad at the umpire all game, like he doing such and such, he doing such and such, he not letting me do this, he not letting me do that. You can't let yourself lose a game because of that. So you gotta that's part of being an athlete though. You gotta change your game to ultimately help your team win. If you gotta just be a passer that night, then just be a passer that night. If you gotta be a scorer that night, then be a scorer that night. If you a point guard and you mostly pass and they finding the ways to cut off your passing lanes and all this, then the third and they leave you wide open, find a way to score the basketball. If the, that's what I like. That's what I like about Olivia Miles. She can change her game up according to what her team need her to do. If her team need her to go get a assist, she can get a assist. If her team need her to score 20 points, she'll do her best to score 20 points. And she has multiple games this year. It's just that that's what separates a good player from a great player. If you're able to change your game, if you're able to change your game based on whatever the circumstance is, whatever the situation is, if you can change your game at the snap of a finger, regardless of the situation, that's what makes you great. But if you just gonna be this player that just wants that just not even wants stuff to go your way all the time. You just want this player just to think, okay, this is how the game is played. This is how I want to play the game. And you just gonna be setting your ways and just keep playing the same way, regardless of what's going on around you. Then it's gonna be hard for you to get into that great tier. So, and I think Angel Reese can be a great player. So we just gotta get to that point. Um, which is why I said in the preseason I expect her to average around 5-6 assists this year because it's gonna be games like this, like here, like in the Toronto game when she had people wide open around her at least 3 or 4 times that game, she should have had assists every time. Like this game, well, really the next 2 games they play Golden State. It's gonna be pass. It's gonna be opportunities where people are gonna be wide open. Will she make that pass? That's my question. Or will she try to force? Will she try to force the shots up? Now, sometimes she does make the shots, but more times than not, it's a struggle, or we looking for a foul call. So I just hope she makes that adjustment. She has done it a few times this year where she made that pass and it came to a good outcome for the team. So hopefully we have one of them games tonight and the next game. So that's pretty much all I got. All I got for this one. I may try to do the Golden State games like I did the Indiana. I might just do two. I might just do two videos in one. Or if it's enough time, I'll try to do if it's enough time, I'll try to do I'll try to do one the next day. Well, yeah, I'll do one tomorrow and then try to do the other one over the weekend. But we'll see because I know they got another game in between that because they games are running together pretty frequent this week, and I don't know when they're gonna have another break. Let me see. Look at the schedule right quick. Mm, yeah, 26. Yeah, they got a back to back. That's gonna be rough. But then after the game Friday they got to go Saturday to Seattle. So yeah, I may do that Seattle game recap Monday because that's gonna be a lot trying to do both of them, trying to do all three of them. But yeah, um, I'll at least do this one. I'll at least do this one tomorrow. The Friday game, or else I may wait till Monday to do both of these. That's what I think I'm doing. I'm leaning that, but I'll definitely do this game tomorrow though. So whatever happened in this game, I'll do that one tomorrow, and then I probably do both of these Monday because we got a good break in between then. Then we got Washington, then we got Golden State again at home. So yeah, they play Golden State three times in a week, almost a week, 10 days. That's insane. But yeah, so they finna get real familiar with them. So it's best that she go ahead and figure out how to play against them now, instead of waiting till we get to Atlanta, because I think we've been undropped. We'll be like to 12-6 at that point, and I don't want to lose that many. I don't want to lose that many games. Um, where's All Star break at? Is it right here? 'Cause that's a big gap right there. I assume it is. So after the Chicago game, I'm assuming it's All Star break. I wish they had on the calendar. It says where it says All Star break at, because now I'm gonna have to look up. I'm gonna have to look up when it actually is. Speaking of All Star, y'all make sure y'all get your All Star votes in. I done voted. I done got all my votes in. Voted for all the Atlanta players I could vote for. July 24th. So the game is on the 25th. So yeah, it's later than I thought it was. Then no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. So it's here. All right, cool. So after the Chicago game is All Star break. Okay. So we got one, two, no, one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So we got 10 games till All Star break. So yeah, uh, that's all I got. Go dream. Good luck tonight. Like I said, I hope Angel bring her facilitation bag tonight. Little point forward. Um, Hope we see a little bit of that tonight because I feel like Natalie gonna make her pass. I don't think this gonna be either one of the games gonna be like too high scoring unless somebody just absolutely like Allisha or Ryan just absolutely go for 30 and go ridiculous. They really gonna try to put pressure on her because they know she the engine. Um, they know she the engine. They know she the one to make stuff go, especially on the offensive side with the rebounds. as well as defense. And if the offense is going well, the defense is going to be really, really good as well too. So they're going to definitely try to affect the engine. I just hope she hopefully ready to rise above and alter her game a little bit and pull out the best outcome for the team. So that's all I got. All I got for this game. Um, yeah, the Seattle game will also be interesting, especially with Dom and Iowa. They seem to be clicking up, getting some chemistry. So I still expect Atlanta to handle them, but they're gonna be an interesting matchup in that paint. So yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you get your All-Star votes in. We got 10 days left. I think today is a 2-for-1. So if you putting a vote in for one person, it actually counts for 2 votes. So y'all get y'all votes in today. And good luck at the dream tonight.